Hello, ladies and gents, to a totally normal game of Cultist Simulator. Today we're going to be playing a game I think you'll like. We start out as a bright young thing. Possibly I'll get something done today. It's all going swimmingly. So as you see, Cultist Simulator is a totally normal game where you have health, passion, reason, and funds. Funds basically just being currency. And what should we name ourselves? I shall name myself SP. Obviously being a very wealthy person. If you ever have any trouble deciding how to spend my money, the good people at these spots can certainly be of assistance. So you have the auction house and the club. What lovely places. Let's go to the auction house. We perch on an alarming, riveted chairs in windowless auction room with vividly burnt orange walls, waiting for the auctioneer to announce what he's offering. The reek of new paint makes the brain spin. Papa's health is still not improving. Who will bid? I will bid. For a lovely book. Continues to go swimmingly. As you see, time passes now. Expenses incur. I have won the auction. And yet I still bid. Just continues to go swimmingly. Nope. Bleak thoughts. I don't know why I would be to have dread. Life goes swimmingly as ever. quite a library. And as you see, your library and items slowly increase. Ghastly news! Papa is dead! No one will tell me exactly how, but the estate is in a state. My allowance is tied up in probate and so forth. One can only hope it's resolved before the bills come due. Guess I'll just have to do unskilled labor. Ugh. What hungers drive us? The horse. Stoom! I shall get. It has been settled. My papa's business affairs have been eaten up with debts, like woodworm. No one seems to know exactly what he spent the money on, but the solicitor is sending me some papers, apparently. Ooh, that's a nice amount of money. I aim to receive papers found among Papa's belongings, which might perhaps shed some sort of light on where exactly the hell all the money is gone. Or backbreaking work, I suppose. What is this? I've received some papers. It's a catalog of sorts. Maybe it'll make some sense. I must search the city. A fount of the future, one who has cut the eye, and a name. I've contacted the individual in this troubling document. I have little reason to believe they will be able to enlighten me on the nature of what went before, but perhaps they can help with what is to become. A swindler. Okay. I shall need their services. And she'll study this book. Stoom! I'll hire a projector. The film rattles through the projector, glows silently on the wall. It is a story of a foolish student of forbidden sciences who recruits a dancer to entice the dead back into the world through a flaw in its skin. It's a fiction, but here on a title card is laid out the operation of the declining sun. The house without walls. The dreams began. Papa spoke of them, and he said that his father before him had been so troubled. Something in our blood, a biting melancholy that it kills the soul. A passion. The dreams have caused me dread. I've gained more vitality. They will be able to light me in nature. I used to paint. I could paint those sights I half remember from my dreams. I might sell something. I probably won't. That's how I feel right now. My new acquaintance speaks authoritatively of Papa. He knew he was dying. He had hoped to taste unknown pleasures before his end, pleasures denied to a healthy society. My new acquaintance suggests that I might finish what he began, that if I do so, I might save myself from the despair which haunts my family. We got Poppy Lascelles, Temptation Sensation. What an odd thing, for sure. I shall talk to people of a red secret. The rite is depicted in chilling detail. Here is the flaw of the world, an influence shimmering in luminous paint. Here is the dancer establishing an irresistible rhythm. Here the scholar recites the operation, and now the misty dead whirls through the flaw to consume him. The film closes on the dancer's watchful eyes. Had she intended it all from the start? You have an operation of the declining sun, aspect of winter, as well as the sunset right. Let's get this a little bit organized. In the past, a score or more of longs were made. They brokered peace with the Forge of Days, long enough to set England on a path of early conquest and eventual destruction. The Forge itself devoured the greatest among them. What? What does this all mean? Also, I'm getting a lot of dread. Two glimmering and two funds. Nice. I just bought some sweet dreams. I must gain new knowledge. I have to. The royalty of England, according to Wills Ford, became the sovereigns of the leashed flame, destroying or transforming their enemies, conquering Europe, establishing grand cathedrals to Saint Spark. The alliance with the Forge began to take its toll. The last few chapters are missing entirely. A detail smuggled from an adjacent narrative. Don't speak this where you may be overheard. But I continue to gain stronger. Ooh. Another bitter. A patron. The Alepine. He has an interest in overlooked history. Okay. I shall feed my imagination. Where should I go next? I shall explore this furtive truth. Maybe it'll lead me somewhere in the Shires. Despair abates. A vivid imagination. Gladwin Lake. Beneath the stark slopes of the fells, the mist-wreathed surface of the lake waits. There was a twin altar here before the Romans came, and a legend of a serpent who was sent to defile that altar. Guy here, this right here. Now, as much as I love sensation, maybe I should focus my efforts elsewhere. I shall dedicate myself to power. And while I'm waiting to explore, let's see. Should probably explore the city a little bit more. An overlooked place? A premises of Miss Moreland, who deals in rare and sometimes dangerous books. Lovely. Let's see here. Well, look at it. I'll put that there. Okay, then. An acquaintance. I have met Slee. What is this? An adversary? There's always someone who doesn't understand, or who understands too well. This troublemaker may seek evidence on my activities to share with the authorities. We got ourselves a weary detective. My goal is power now. After learning of the power of the Forge, maybe I want some of that. I hold the key to power. Her assault identifies blood, silver, design, and the worms as the central axis of each of the histories. It claims that the so-called second history is the true one. Blood, silver, design. What does he mean by worms? Must seek out a secret place in the city. Now there was a book that I have not read yet, that I have obtained. One from my father. I don't know if haven't gotten around to it or I've just been too afraid. But I received this in the mail. The manner in which the alchemist was spared. It was used as a basis for a presentation to the Academy of Sciences. And then they were executed in secret. The days of the Carapace cars, where when humanity lived in the dark and ate on its knees. Enter the Mansis. A Mansis be? Strange. Through the black, the yellow, the red, the unwise mortal ascended to the shadow of the egg unhatching. Remained there to this day. Huh. Just put that there. Strathicone's residence. Sufficiently cunning accomplice might gain entry. Let's see here. I want to find out more about this place, but I'm worried about it. What if there's stuff inside of it? I'm just not talking about the books. Ugh. I shall want to learn of the humors of a gentleman. I must explore the city. I met Dorothy. Fascinated about my hints about the shapes beneath the world's skin. Interesting. believe that goes here. Three-edge hireling, huh? Well, honestly, I don't think that's going to be worth enough. Let's continue to talk about our secret. Maybe we could talk about the mysteries of making. You have a watchman's secret. Each hour has its color, but color exists only where there is light. We must explore with this light. But how? Health. Yes. Okay. A Patreon. Interesting. The Queens and the Rivers. Oh. Whatever audience members, do not escape. Lucid epilogues suggest that the correspondence of river names with historical events does provide clues to secret histories beyond our own. Ha. Interesting. I think I shall dream tonight. A road crests the hilltop, and the air is silver bright. The wood. A red secret? Nope. I can sleep in a room without colors. Bleach the sheets. Whitewash the walls. Dye my hair and paint my skin. I shall search more places in the city. Oh, I feel sick. Color exists only where there is light, and the wood is the place where light does not walk. In the dream, I close my eyes and walk, stumbling, bruising my feet and knees. At last, the inner growth before me grows too thick to pass, and when I open my eyes, I am adrift among black trees. Shadows flutter. My feet will know the way back to this place. The wood. Entering the wood. And next session, we will enter the wood and see what's found there.